Zdravstvut ni stoit bespokusva smuggled out under the nose of the KGB. The USSR's secret UFO archives saw the light of day after 30 years of concealment. Declassified archives reveal the USSR's secret programs for studying humanoids and mass sightings of unidentified objects. Such UFO documents, smuggled out of Russia 30 years ago and made public only now, show that the Soviet Union investigated thousands of reports of extraterrestrial craft and encounters with aliens. Legendary reporter George Knapp, 703, quietly published on January 16 documents that he had taken out of Russia in 1993 under the nose of the KGB after the collapse of the USSR. The translated materials reveal the shocking scale at which the USSR and the post-Soviet Russian Federation studied the persistent phenomenon. Despite the fact that in 1953 the communist government officially declared American UFOs to be a fabrication of the warlike American imperialists. The USSR commissioned several UFO studies. In 1979, continuing with Galactica, MD, 1981-1985, Pluton 7, 1989-1990, and the then ongoing program, Nishka 3. A 1993 report claims that UFO sightings and interactions with them increased significantly after 1978. The document includes numerous accounts of alleged abductions, as well as witnesses whom the government considered sufficiently credible to initiate investigations, including the following cases: UFO shaped like a jellyfish on February 13, 1989. Hundreds of people witnessed a massive jellyfish-shaped UFO about 137 meters wide flying 90 meters above the ground in the city of Nalchik. A huge red light descended over the city, then split into evenly spaced green lights. After 10 minutes, the lights merged and rose into the sky. 90 minutes later, the object returned, accompanied by a smaller and more maneuverable craft, before they disappeared. Among the witnesses were military personnel, employees of the local airport, and astronomers. Abduction 3 light years away. 18-year-old Anatoly Malyshev claims that on July 21, 1975, he was taken aboard a craft and transported to the pilot's home planet. Malyshev was painting a sunset in a forest near the village of Blagoveshchenka when he saw a silver disk from which 3 humanoids emerged. Their world was located 3 light years away and had no star but was illuminated from within. They placed detectors on my arms and legs and something like a crown on my head. After the examination, their conclusion was very strong nervous system, mental abilities below average. The Russian investigator kept in contact with Malyshev for years and described him as an honest and good person with no tendency toward fantasies. 3-meter tall, black and slender beings. It is claimed that on June 27, 1979, contact was made in Dersavinsk, Kazakhstan, with a race of giant extraterrestrials. A group of young pioneers and children were camping near a burial mound when they noticed 3-meter tall, black and slender beings with glowing pink eyes. The next day, a teacher and a schoolgirl saw one of the giants sitting on a chair near the camp. Almost a year later, investigators questioned the children and reported that they all had identical memories of the events. The documents do not provide a final conclusion about UFOs, except that they deserve further study. By publishing these documents now, George Knapp is expanding the public archive, showing how seriously Russia confronted the UFO phenomenon, said investigative journalist Jeremy Corbell.
Tu svedení,